Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Get ready for a season of heartwarming stories, passionate confessions, and unforgettable romances, because fall 2023 is here, and we've got the top 10 must-watch romance anime lined up just for you. From sweet high school love stories to epic historical romances, our list has it all. So grab your popcorn, your favorite cozy blanket, and let's dive into the world of love, laughter, and maybe even a few tears. In this video, we'll be exploring the most anticipated romance anime of the season. Prepare to meet charming characters, experience heart-pounding moments, and immerse yourself in beautifully crafted worlds. Whether you're a long-time romance anime fan or just dipping your toes into this genre, we've got something special in store for everyone. So don't miss out on these heartwarming emotional roller coasters that will have you falling in love all over again. Our dating story, the experienced you and the inexperienced me. Ryudo Kashima is a depressed high school student. He was compelled to confess to Runa Shirakawa, a girl from the top of the school caste who was admired by everyone, as part of a punishment game. They went out for the unexpected reason of I'm free now so, but Ryudo ends up following and listening on Runa getting confessed by an attractive football club member, and Runa bringing Ryudo, whom she had just begun dating, to her own room as a matter of course. They have various pals and ways to have fun, and they are virtually completely different. Nonetheless, they begin to bond to each other after being startled by and accepting their differences on a daily basis. Girlfriend Season 2. Naoya Mukai is having the time of his life after one of his numerous confessions is finally accepted by his childhood buddy Saki. He goes out of his way to bestow affection on his now beloved partner, ensuring the longevity of their relationship. However, after months of planning, another girl called Nagisa Menes unexpectedly confesses to Naoya one afternoon. Despite his courteous rejection, Nagisa's alluring charisma and persistence continue to entace Naoya. To satisfy both Seki and Nagisa's needs, Naoya comes up with the wild notion of dating both of them at the same time, with both females fully aware. This unique state of affairs eventually leads to bizarre and humorous circumstances in everything they do to maintain their odd partnership. The Demon Sword Master of Excalibur Academy. Conflicts for ancient kingdoms pale in comparison to classroom conflicts. After 1,000 years in magical slumber, the Dark Lord Leonis awakens in the body of a 10-year-old kid. He soon encounters Rosalia, a girl fighting the voids, demons that have nearly wiped off civilization. Leonis enrolls in Excalibur Academy, a school that prepares children to fight these enigmatic monsters, determined to unravel the mysteries of this bizarre new era. Could the voids have any ties to Leonis's past? A Girl and Her Guard Dog. Isaku never asked to be a Yakuza boss's daughter, but after her parents died in a car accident when she was 5, her gangster grandfather took her in and reared her as a member of the clan. Isaku is finally ready to make her high school debut, live a normal life, and maybe even find love, until loyal family servant and Isaku's dedicated guardian, 26-year-old Kaya, enters high school right alongside her and vows to protect her from all of the above. Now she has to deal with a chain-smoking, pistol-wielding knight in shining armor, as well as high school. What should a young lady do? Berserk of Gluttony. Fate Graphite is one of the Forsaken. Cursed with the skill Gluttony, he is ever starving, never sated, until the day he kills a dying thief and devours the man's strength and his soul. The true hunger of Fate's gluttony has awakened, and if he can learn to control his power, he will at last be the master of his own destiny. I'm in love with the villainess. Rei Ohashi, an ordinary office worker, awakens in the body of the protagonist of her favorite Otome game, Revolution. To her surprise, the first person to welcome her is also her favorite character, Claire Francois, the story's main adversary. Rei is now resolved to romance Claire rather than the game's male leads, But how would her evil laddie-love react to her new courtship? The 100 girlfriends who really love you. Rentaro Eiju gets to confess to the girl he loves after graduating from middle school. Unfortunately, he is refused for the 100th time in a row. After experiencing heartbreak after heartbreak, he visits a matchmaking shrine and prays for a girlfriend in high school. Suddenly, the shrine's god appears, assuring Rentaro that he will meet 100 soulmates in high school. Although initially skeptical, Rentaro immediately recognizes the truth in the god's words when two of his soulmates, Hakari Hanazono and Karain Inda, confess to him on the same day they meet him. However, the god failed to tell Rentaro that if any of his soulmates do not get into a relationship with him, they will die. Rentaro, now locked in a life or death situation, resolves to date all of his soulmates. Rentaro makes the most of his unexpected high school life, with a heart wide enough to share with 100 women, as the Rentaro family becomes even larger. The Saint's magic power is Omnipotent Season 2. Since ancient ages, the people of Slantania have been shrouded in a shroud of miasma, a power that summons monsters that cause devastation all over the globe. When the Order of Knights of the Kingdom is unable to restrain the monsters, the Grand Magus calls a holy maiden, the fabled saint, to annihilate the horrifying beasts and restore peace. As Sei Takaneshi returns home from work one evening, she is drawn into a strange world by a mystical power. When she arrives in Slantania, she overhears the Grand Magus mistakenly summoning two saints, Sei and a brown-haired girl. Because the prince only requires one holy maiden, he declares the other girl to be the saint, leaving Sei to her own ways. Sei sets her sights on the Medicinal Flora Research Institute, a facility famed for its research on plants and potions. Sei had a fateful encounter with the commander of the Third Order of Knights while indulging in her latest passion. But little does she realize that her ability as a saint will continue to have an impact on her new life. Rascal does not dream of a knapsack kid. Mei's high school graduation has finally arrived, while Sakuta waits for his lover, an elementary schooler who resembles her arrives in front of him. Suspicious and not for the right reasons. Meanwhile, Sakuta and Keed's father receives a phone call from their mother, who wishes to visit her daughter. She was admitted to the hospital because Keed's condition was too much for her to bear, so what could she possibly want now? The Ancient Magus Bride Season 2. Chise Hattori, an apprentice wizard, is invited to the college, a prominent study institution for sorcerers, to investigate and seek a cure for the curses she bears. Despite her groom's reluctance, Chise accepts the idea because she feels attending the school will help her minimize her self-sacrificing impulses. Chisa immediately captures the interest of her classmates and teachers, who have never seen a magician in action before. However, a nefarious conspiracy is hatching behind the college's back, and the young mage must discern who is a friend and who is a foe in order to put a stop to it. So these were the top 10 best romance anime you must watch in fall 2023. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any videos like this in the future. And of course, a big shout out to our amazing anime community. Your comments, likes, and support mean the world to us. Keep sharing your thoughts with us down in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.